Welcome to the new episode of Tech News. OnePlus has released a new version of the OxygenOS firmware based on Android 14 and talked about its main innovations. The main one is the transition of the OS to the Trinity engine. It allocates RAM and processor resources so as to achieve better performance and autonomy. The company claims that thanks to the new engine, the battery life of OnePlus 11 will increase by 20 minutes without reducing performance, and all supported smartphones will become on average 10% faster and will be able to keep open applications in memory for up to 72 hours. It also claims 2 years of stable operation without resetting the system to factory settings. Among the innovations, there are also technologies aimed at improving the gaming experience. Hyper-rendering, hyper-touch, and hyper-boost. The first improves the quality of graphics. The second improves the smoothness of the response to touch. The third increases the overall performance of the mobile device without significantly increasing power consumption. Privacy settings have also expanded. The Security Center has received an updated interface, and passwords are now encrypted at the level of the built-in security chip if it is in the smartphone. A more visual feature is the manual masking of confidential data in screenshots. There is also an option to select photos and videos that the application sees if it requests access to media files. The new firmware has also received several visual innovations. The developers have worked more deeply on the aquamorphic design and added elements based on the structure of solid, liquid, and gaseous particles. For example, the Fluid Cloud function demonstrates notifications in bubbles, capsules, and panels that naturally merge with the overall design of the interface. The color has also changed and become more dynamic. For example, the lock screen can change shades during the day. In addition, there are 9 sets of melodies in the corporate theme, 11 sounds of the system's reaction to any actions, and an updated always-on display feature. It is also made in a natural style, and now knows how to count carbon dioxide emissions that did not enter the atmosphere due to the fact that the user decided to walk rather than drive. Among the functions to increase productivity, OnePlus notes File Dock. It opens access to files, photos, and videos saved on the device anywhere with a gesture and allows you to quickly share the collected information on any topic. The Notes application has received a text formatting function, the ability to create templates, and much more. In addition, now the system can recognize up to 3 objects in one photo so that the user can cut them out for processing in other applications in the future. The company notes that the function works even with frames in which objects are placed on a complex, rather than a monochrome background. Also earlier, the company published a schedule for obtaining Oxygen 14 for some branded devices. Already in October, the public beta of OxygenOS 14 will be available to owners of OnePlus 11R, OnePlus 10 Pro, OnePlus 10T, and the OnePlus Pad tablet. And starting in November, the firmware will be sent to other devices shown in the screenshot.